Okay.
Okay, post boosted. I'm out. And once the guy with the RGB headgear is fully loaded in.
That was certainly a choice I made early on. Alright.
Come on.
Hello, drone.
Oh, yeah. I should probably try to not get clobbered by a drone.
Alright.
These graboid birds really are disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
It's time. Oh. I just looked at what your sign is for.
Yeah. We need more
What
power.
is Spud's sign for?
It's time for nukes.
No.
Because that whole dark matter crystal thing just became way too much already. And there are going to be so many more converters and particle accelerators and quantum encoders in our future.
Yeah, we are not making... Yeah, we're not making nearly as much power as I am in my save right now. I'm at, like, just north of 110. Here we are, like, in the mid-70s.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to head to the Blue Crater, and so is Nyx, because we're going to build more Crystal O's.
Yep.
For the sake of making this the superposition oscillators.
Yes.
I am going to start building train into the swamp because that is the natural home of all the nuclear stuff that we don't want anywhere else.
I will... Okay, we have the train station at Blue Crater 1.
Yeah, we can just go to the train station down there. It'll put us real close to it.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to have it loop back and forth if I want to keep it on station. Because there's something else that uses that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, B's for HMFs will be the loop point, and we're off.
If I build south from the desert and you guys build sort of northeast from the Blue Crater, we could potentially make the full circular full loop, yeah.
Well, I'll be down there. Once I've got the train platform that Nyx needs, I can start working my way north. I really don't remember which. Oh yeah, we're taking the way around because we don't have a way through yet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to make some changes. I do have my finalized plans for nuclear power. It's just, it's a lot of things to throw together.
Has it changed much since you showed us
Nope.
a few days ago?
That picture is the finalized version
Okay.
in the
It's a lot.
in the group chat. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's also the arguably simplest version of itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go around and up and over and down and through. And at one point, Nyx may get knocked off the train.
Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, I should make sure I have my jetpack on.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to be next to rails, so hovering won't be a problem.
I'm gonna want my jetpack on.
Fair point. I gotta come through here at some point, but that's a not this week problem. But I need to trim out a lot of these signals because they're a lot more redundant
Mm-hmm.
and get supports down. Hello, Fixmas Land.
Man, I haven't thought about Ficsonium Land in a minute. Wonder if I'll get to revisit it.
I mean, even if we finish this up in the next couple of months, we can always make a special visit
Mm-hmm.
at year end just to mess around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the low bridge.
There, that
Entry.
should make that a lot happier. Right,
If you
nice.
scooch a little left, you should probably be fine. Oh, yep. There we go. We're
Oh
good.
yeah. Left is the way to go. Ah, this is my stop.
Oh, okay. Wait, where are you building?
This is this spot down here is my quartz section that I was building my truck for, which then is gonna drive up and meet up with everything else. I got lost in the sauce of building a road for my truck. The rest of the factory is gonna be up here.
Okay, so you need a train station
Out here in this area.
there-ish.
I still need to actually build a freaking factory. I'm not doing that.
Okay. In that case, it's time for me to get started. Yep. Time to send a balloon flying.
Oh? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, knocking down the balloons.
Away it goes. That's so weird. Like, where does it go? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. For me. I need to turn off a bunch of stuff in the compass HUD. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's basically what I did.
Okay. So there's that.
Quartz. Oh, and suddenly my compass is much less ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Picking up the compass is critical. Alright, that's what I need for later.
Okay, I see. I'm going to switch to jetpack for a moment, so I can kind of bop over there and take a look. Okay, so this slab with the what, iron on it and stuff.
Iron, copper, my goodies.
There's a Caterium hiding back over there too.
Yeah,
Looks like you've already put something on that.
I've put something on it because the copper here isn't enough for how much wire I needed, so I'm supplementing it with
wiring.
Caterium.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
I
with
was
the amount of
thinking-
iron, you might be able to just iron wire it.
I could iron wire it, especially with the water that's here, because I've got another iron node that's like buried. But
Yeah, that was. I think I know there's a fourth node here. So
yeah, there's a fourth. I've just buried it.
too funny. Okay, so you're here.
So I was thinking
And-
like putting the train like over there.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of getting where you're. So on the edge of the lake, but not quite.
Yeah, because my building is basically going to be here. This is about as far west as I'm going to build.
Okay, my train line comes through there, so I don't really need the train line that I would normally run down this steep slope. I don't care.
And that steep slope is going to be where the truck's going to be coming through.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm kind of aiming for over here, and just this being a terminus.
Yeah. The train's going to be there, and I'm going to need to find space for the truck as well in this area.
Which is another reason for me to build kind of higher, so I'm not blocking the...
Yeah. Basically,
path.
if you make like a two-story thing, so I can put the truck below it and then the train's up on top, then we'll be good.
So I'm kind of thinking like right around this little line.
There's some concrete for you to build off of, so it all matches.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll probably end up being a bit above that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I need to figure out is how I'm getting... Because I also need to meet Spud.
Yeah.
So what I'm probably going to actually do is aim over here for the pass-through and go up to that cliff to continue onward.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a side spur that's like, okay, and then the train station's over here. Off to the right of that.
Mm-hmm.
Between the pass-through and your factory.
So basically kind of in that zone-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Well, it's good. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much right here.
Okay. Yeah, that'll
Give or
work.
take, once I figure out how the loop's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Going to want some elevation. A little bit further and then aim north.
Oh, that was originally going to be my path, and then it wasn't. Okay.
Okay, what we're gonna do.
We all good here, guys? Okay. Oh, is this, oh, that's water. Interesting. Fairly valuable source of water.
Good. Let's find the right height. That's too much height. Come back down a bit. I'm also kind of hoping I don't end up blocking your roadway with support pillars.
I can work around it. That won't be a problem.
Nope, railroad track turns too sharply. Crud.
Because I'm going to be coming from down that
Oh, you're going that
hill.
way. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the truck's coming from. So you're not going to be in the truck's way.
You are not worried about me at all. Okay.
No.
Excellent, excellent. I'm going to take... Nope, don't do that. Out. Yep. We're good. We're good. I think I got this.
That probably gets us most of the way there, right?
This is weird. I did not realize I was going to come out this height. All right. Okay, it's just too much plant life. Sorry. You're very pretty purple plants, but
You are
cannot
in
see.
the way.
Do we open over? Do we go over and down? I'm thinking over and down is how we do this. This is land.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, cool. Yes, let's do that. All right.
Hold up. Is that actually working?
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
No, of course I got to do this on challenge mode.
Can this actually work?
No.
How big of a train station do you need?
It's just to take crystal oscillators out of here to take them where they need to go. So I don't actually know where crystal oscillators are all going.
Wherever we end up deciding to make the superposition oscillators, but that basically tells me I can just make you a one.
A 1 should be good, because I think this
Yeah.
is just feeding that. Okay, so these can all be merged together with Mark 6s.
Let's see where I can get away
That's the
with doing
plan.
this. This might take a little bit of experimentation.
Come on now.
Right, can't be that one.
Where is that image? I need a lot of that stuff. Ah,
Bam, research complete.
Hey,
it is plastic smart plating or electrode aluminum scrap. I'm just gonna. We're not hunting for anything specific. I think we're just here to get all the alts done. So I'm just gonna
yep.
grab random
Grab
stuff.
something and go.
Yeah.
Grab whatever comes. Yep. Now for another experiment. Yep.
This
that's
is
what
gonna
I was afraid
be
of.
this is gonna be one of those sessions where a lot of prep gets done and not as much exciting stuff gets done, but
Never been accused of being a prepper before. Okay. Then I just got to figure out how I'm going to loop a rail line behind that. Yeah, I apologize. This is going to be a little weird.
No. You go for it.
You want the loading on the north or the south?
North's good. North will
Cool.
work.
Because I realized I need to make a little T intersection here so I could continue onward north to try to meet up with
Oh yeah.
whatever Spud's doing. So it's like, okay, I couldn't just loop out here and be done. I had to get a train station and continue on through. But of course, that's playing it on challenge mode.
step one right now
Okay,
is
once
just
again,
getting
sorry, plant life.
the desert connected to the swamp.
Oops. Squirt metal.
In a relatively forward planning way.
So I have the curve track going in undefined. Okay. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Railroad track turns too sharply. You curse.
Rude.
See, putting it way out there helps. Oh, how are you still too sharply? But if I start from the train station, it works. Oh, it's the same curve.
Hey, when that happens.
Fine, whatever. All right, I'm going to... get this thing planted. Is that okay? Seriously, though, the ambient rain effects is like, welcome to Satisfactory ASMR.
So very much is, isn't it? Just goodness gracious.
It really is.
And it's not unwelcome either. It's not like in a particularly annoying way. It's just like, oh, my brain is just extremely focused for some reason.
My brain is pleased.
Right. I still have to get signals in and out of here. Ugh, this is going to be tight.
And I should take care of some of my needs at the very least.
Okay, now I just need to get a... blueprint placed up there. You're not going to like that. Nope.
Yeah, that should
Okay,
be
and this
just fine.
is... Southeast Crystallos, basically.
And thus begins our trek down into the swamp.
All right, UCAN has train station.
That means I have power.
Yes, you do. I suppose I should chop down this poor tree.
Probably, yeah.
Jammed in the... Up you go. Bye-bye. Oh, you got a drone port over there and everything. All right. That's right, because that's the one getting one of the SAM nodes. Now, I'm kind of guessing I'm going to need a couple of roundabouts along the way.
Generally a good idea. Just in case, you know, there's a good spot to split off later. That's how I'm doing it.
Now, normally when I build north, I do it above the waterfall, going through the Titan Forest. Do you want me to go a different way this time?
Oh, that's actually also a good idea. Just have that connecting through. I was going to head kind of south, hit the swamp, and also connect to the roundabout that's kind of just below the computers and crystals site. It'd be nice to have sort of a southern connector somewhere along that.
Okay, yeah, because that Compus and Crystallo's source is more or less where I was aiming. Because don't we have a train going into there? Oh, God, I'm going to have to leech turning it. Okay, whatever. I think I'm going to have to go on an exploration... Not surveying. Yeah, no, it is surveying. I'm going on a surveying trip. So I need to see where I'm actually... I don't remember what I built up there.
It's like right above, like almost right above the waterfall, the northern waterfall. There's a roundabout, I think.
A high nuclear hog. Right, there's going to be so many passively hostile fauna to deal with over here. Oh, hey. Whoa. Maybe don't land directly on the nuclear hog.
Maybe not.
Hog remains. Just a whole bunch of hog remains laying on the ground.
Stingers came through.
This is the Waterfall SAM site. Hello. And there's the roundabout. I've been looking for you.
You are. Hello. I can't quite see you from here, but I know where you are.
I am due west of your position, pretty much. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
So I am taking basically my normal route through this thing. Well, by normal, I've done it a couple of times.
Is there a spot on the east of that for another connection there?
On the east of it,
Of that roundabout over there?
we chopped it off, but I could put it back. Actually, frankly, I could just rebuild this roundabout so it's more intact.
Yeah.
Because it goes nowhere right now. It is literally just... The only purpose it's serving at this moment is for the train coming out of Crystallo's source to turn around and go the other way. Yeah, once it comes through here, I'll just take the left side, the east side chunks out of that so I can put those back. I don't know why I chopped that one off, because chopping off the northwest side of it makes sense because it is a sheer cliff. Literally right there. Okay, so let me... Gotta take that and that off. Okay, there is now a southeast facing spur off here. It's a little tricky to get out of. But I can probably do it. Still don't need the straight through because literally cannot drive into a cliff face.
Alright. This is going to be quite the undertaking, but we need that power. I don't want to space this out.
What if I just pushed it over? Oh, right. That makes more sense.
Somewhere around here, maybe. It's probably sensible.
Okay.
Yeah, that neatly avoids the balloons. That's a good spot for it.
Why is that an invalid placement? What are you? Oh, because there's a danger rock right there. Okay.
Try blowing it up with the explosive rebar. I want to check something.
I'm nervous about doing that with 2 radioactive hogs on patrol.
Oh, that's true. Dang. Well, if you set them to passive, they won't. The fully passive, they won't. They won't retaliate.
Why don't you walk back over there? Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Oh, I think that may have done it.
Okay, so I don't know if this was different or the same, but apparently you could blow up uranium rocks with explosive rebar. The radiation still sticks around, but the rocks can at least be disposed of.
Which means you can actually build things.
Yeah.
Is that far enough? No. Turns too sharply. Crap. Okay, I'm not quite there yet.
Alright, I'm at least poised right under the waterfall.
So I smacked a Gus to get him out of my way, and his leg broke, and now he's just slowly spinning in place.
So
Oh,
that's my way in. This is
Yeah, the thing I just placed is your...
okay. That works. And then you take the southern path down to.
Yep, that'll be the junction.
Okay,
I will build that to the Crater Lake. That is...
that is a plan.
yeah, he done fell over, didn't he?
He done fell over.
We can now leach ingots with sulfuric acid for ridiculous amounts of ingots if we want.
This is going to be annoying, but oh well. Nothing for it but to do it.
Wouldn't be too ridiculous if we had like a dedicated sulfuric acid site, but all the same.
Okay, full roundabout done.
Alright, this will be a slightly different method of going about this, but yeah.
It's so weird to see truck stations on the compass now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vaguely that way. I think I shall be grateful for whoever ran all these power lines, because kind of need them a bit.
Probably me.
And that'll do. think it's a straight shot from here.
Just a quick staircase to connect that, and that should give us some more sideways entrance into the swamp.
I see immersive sphere, but is it sitting on a bunch of... I have a bad feeling about this. Great. Yeah, it's sitting on a giant pile of spicy rocks.
Dang.
Waha.
Alright, how can we...
Alright, that's not going to work as well. It's too long. Here, try and get over there. No, plan B.
Oh, shoot.
That's how we're going to do this.
A little awkward, but we'll figure it out. There we go. All right. We will get there.
Seems like it might be a weird place to make a roundabout, but it also might be a good place to make a roundabout. Yeah.
Well, there we go. And there we go.
I'm looking at two
We
more
now
inertial
have-
spheres just from where I'm standing. Wow.
Horizontal access to this, horizontal and vertical access to the swamp. South
Woohoo.
from the desert and west from the sort of forested area. So that in case we need to train some stuff in, there's a couple of clear routes for that. I want to make as much of the materials here in the swamp as possible, obviously, so that there's uninterrupted material flow. But some parts are just so darn complicated that they gotta be brought in.
ECR has come to mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Nick's built a whole big thing for that anyway.
Several.
I'm not gonna worry about that just yet.
Ada and the alien are flirting again.
Of course.
That's what I get for picking up Mercer Spheres.
It is what you get.
Yeah.
By the way, I have 3 more Mercer Spheres. How am I doing this? Probably poorly.
Am I hearing something explode?
It's thunder going on right now.
Oh, right, it's thunder. Right. The thunder. The new thunder effects always catch me off guard.
And the thunder rolls. Yeah. So I'm routing a rail line basically directly over a nuclear hog.
Well, damn.
As one apparently does. I don't know. Gary's going to be delighted by that. Here, just let me get this Mercer Sphere. Go down that hill. I think I've just blocked him in.
Nice.
To live on your little promontory bluff and like it. First off, let's see how far I can actually get a rail line over there. ADU. Now to descend into this spot. I also need to make sure I put in a roundabout so we can send a train over to the nitrogen that's over here.
Oh, yes.
Gonna want that.
I'll be honest, Pulsar, that reference goes a bit over my head right now. Boy, Thunder in the Swamp is just exactly where I want to be mentally.
Yeah, that's pure mood. Not sure what kind of mood, but it's a mood.
It sure is.
Okay, where is the camp? Okay, Satisfactory calculator, tell me where I should build my next roundabout. I've got at least 2 more to build. I know where one of them's going. Through here. Show me the nitrogen, please. Oh, wow. It's almost due west of where I am. Sweet. Take out all these pretty trees, but these pretty trees are not long for this world. Sorry.
For the factory.
Pretty much right there. Okay, do it again.
No, we're not talking about Pure Moods, the 90s New Age compilation album.
We're not? Because I
Apparently
was.
not.
That was just for Grey Duck.
Joke had target audience of 1, and it landed. Okay, let's see if I can make this sing. Do that. Okay, now I zigzag through there. Oh, this is so much more elegant than the version of this I built in my save.
Hmm.
I basically need to rip out everything in this part of the map in my save, except for the actual nitrogen
Dang.
factory. So I've just got weirdly crisscrossing, juggled around
Dang it.
train lines. It's just a mess.
How did I misalignment it twice in a row? Come on.
Okay, before I do that, let's reconnoiter, make sure I'm building the right places with the right stuff. This is where I wanted to go.
All right, we now have a train station in the swamp. And I'm gonna start.
Just we always wanted one.
Yeah, gonna start running my taxi between them. See if that mostly works, considering it's spanning the entire. That's a route spanning the entire breadth of the map.
I need to go that way more.
I'm gonna build my approximately 3 million, 15 power plants. Really,
It's a few.
This is a paving job because I need to get my workspace all set up for all these. Which means I need to deal with all the local wildlife and all the detritus here on the coast.
How many wiggly zigzags can I get away with? Please let this work.
All life is sacred, except for this life right here. It can go to hell.
I did it. Oh, so elegant.
Yes.
Suddenly I'm Anya Forger's headmaster. Oh, yeah, the last 3 times I've tried to come through here with a rail line, it has looked like complete ass. This time, not so much.
Slightly less ass.
It's assless. Wait, no.
No.
Scratch that. Never mind. All right, so now what I need to do is build a roundabout somewhere between the height of this and the height of that. There. I was about to say, how am I going to pull this off? And then I realized, oh, I can just run power. Oh, I badly misjudged where I was. Oh well, it's fine. There will be a roundabout right nearby. So it's going to be there.
We should hew a bit closer to the water here, shouldn't we? So great, if you want to field this one.
Uh-oh.
So did you know that there were 4 mainline Pure Moods volumes with 5 spin-off collections, including a Christmas one? My first question is, why does it need more than 3 volumes?
No idea. No idea. Okay, if I go southwest, north.
That's all the screws belted. Now I need to belt freaking plates. But that plates are going to be so much easier because I'm not chopping them down into 2 Mark 6 belts. I hate screws. I hate them so much.
Valid. Northeast, northwest.
Ourselves a big old staging area to work with. And then we're going to drop down to the water.
Yes, I know. I know you exist, sir.
Check something. Okay, hopefully you should have plenty of room up here.
There is just no good way to put a roundabout in this spot.
Actually, a couple, a little bit deeper.
But I
back
still
as
think I could do
well.
better. All right, scratch all of this.
Alright, there's our staging, more or less. My taxi came and went without me noticing. So that means the route works. That's good. Alright.
Yes, that needs to be facing that way. You're going to go that way. Okay, are we actually happy with this? The tentative yes. So let's build this thing. I started building it. I tore it down because I didn't like the way the angles pointed. So I'm doing it again. 'Cause by gum, I want this thing to actually just work.
That'll be our buffer zone.
Ah, I see Nyx has been busy.
The iron portion of this might be done. I just have to do the wire part and the manufacturer part, and then finish getting Truck Coon up here. Then I have crystal oscillators.
Ah,
In theory. I'm
You like
2/3 of the way
theories.
done. Actually, no, I'd say halfway done because I still have to build the road for Truck Coon, so that's not fully done.
Am I just going to eyeball this? I think I am.
Gus, did you really have to spawn in one of my assemblers, buddy? Really? That was just where he wanted to be.
Some space for spaghetti, and then
Okay, but that worked
one of these
beautifully.
things anyway. It's huge, mungus, right? Yeah, it is. Does it take up like a full set? No, not quite. It takes up just shy of 5 by 5. That's right.
Okay, I am fairly pleased with how that turned out. So the piece that's connected of that is the north-south linkage. The west-ish facing one is the one that heads towards the court, sits over that away. The north-ish direction points toward the nitrogen, and the south-ish points toward what Nyx is building. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
And yes, there's a irradiated hog hanging out, but you know, whatever.
Okay. If I have all of my belting correct, which I think I do, that's the iron portion done.
That's 3 uranium. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Is that even going to be enough space?
I'm about to test the limits. rail connection link because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get away with just one in between these two.
This is like the one part of the game where I actually start using like factory floor patterns just to plan out my space.
Oh yeah, using the paint patterns and such. Yeah.
Yep.
It's not going to reach, is it? That is too far. I have made enough train lines to know that is not... Oh. It is like 6 meters short. Gosh.
No.
6 in between, so that means... Then
So, nope. I have to have an intermediate spot in between these.
that's where the plutonium lines go, which means, yes, I do need to expand this. 4, goodness gracious. That's just going to be in the middle of that. That's fine.
I think the rest of my day is going to be spent on another bug hunt. If only
I
so
did it.
my factory doesn't get stolen.
It took me 3 tries, but this support thing right here is exactly the right distance between the next one and the previous one.
Nice.
I didn't have to build 2 of them. And that, by the way, completes the north-south linkage between the Dune Desert and the Blue Crater.
Ah, we now have...
Oh, nice.
Sick. So now we technically have somewhat world loop. It kind of
Can be
ignores a
done.
good southeast chunk of the map, but yeah. Nice. And then,
We have the ability to build northeastward from one of the roundabouts on the edge of the Blue Crater. So
nice.
if we need to branch out that direction, we have that option. the spurs out of
Where
this
does that put
thing.
us? About here. Oh, this facility is going to be pretty massive. And that's before we even get to collecting the materials for the darn thing.
Worry about what to do with that later.
Pretty much the same chain here.
Oh, I did it. Yay.
Yeah.
You said you need power shards?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go on a bug hunt for the rest of my time today.
I just picked up our purple, so let me turn that into some shards real quick.
Didn't we have like 200 power shards ages ago?
Uh huh.
Okay.
We had like 80 when I dug into them today. I have a lot of buildings to make.
A train just came through.
Oh, sure enough.
Somebody decided that this was the most efficient way to get somewhere.
Huh.
It's heading to the blue crater.
What
VF
are we heading to over
ECRs.
there anyway? Oh, well, that's handy. That's a nice validation right there of like, yep, nope, we need this.
We need this. Like, yeah, I could stop using power shards at this point in the build, except for the fact that I don't want to build 60 manufacturers for crystal oscillators.
We need artificial power shards yesterday, but like we also need this power plant.
Yeah, as I say,
I haven't turned any of this on because I know we need more power.
Alright, I should have all of what says I need to actually place a power plant, which is something. So it's like one off to the side, but flush against the square. Oh.
Go.
Oh, I completely messed up, didn't I?
I need to go in a homeward direction anyways because I have a lot of plant life I demolished.
Ah, shoot, it's 6. So.
well, my taxi might be zipping back and forth still over there still, and you can just commandeer it.
This is why we check our homework. It's 6 by 5, isn't it?
Okay, I don't like that sort of thingy.
What's that? Yes, that satisfies.
Well, this is the prettiest dang merch sphere I've ever seen.
Is that so? Gee, take out
Pretty
as far as
Mercer
this.
sphere.
Yeah, hold on. I need to get a picture of this actually.
I needed way more space. And thankfully, I checked before I realized that.
Now you're safely under that. Okay, and you say you need some power shards.
I will also need a good chunk of power shards eventually.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go on another hunt.
Oh, well, at least this just gives me more room to work with.
There. Well, I have another almost 20 of them.
Nice.
And another Mercer sphere, just for chuckles. That's pretty.
Right?
Oh,
I found this cave, and it's so pretty.
It's in one of the caves with all the blue dangly bits, yeah.
All the dendrites, yeah. Or the
Because I saw a rock to explode, and I'm like, well, I've got a explosive rebar with its name on it, and followed where it went, and I went down there.
Okay, this should actually be the actual size I need of things. Goodness gracious. Alright. Now we actually place
there
these
goes the
things
train
in.
again.
Now that I know what I'm actually goddamn building.
VF for ECRs is using the new route.
That's awesome.
Wait, your ECR plant?
No, the train that's called VF for ECRs.
Bristol Frameworks.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a... don't. That's why we use filters. Don't accidentally delete a power line.
Did that not measure out correctly?
I see you've been busy. I can see another roundabout over there.
A little bit. Okay, here we go. Everything all lined up in some nice organized rows. With plenty of space for spaghetti. That is how we conquer this giant task. All calculated in advance to use a precise amount of materials that are relatively clean and feed a clean number of machines.
Now I gotta see what's going on over here.
We've only just begun, but getting the shape of things is half the battle on this.
Is that a drop pod down there?
Probably.
Sure looks like it. Over here.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Oh, wow. We have been at it. I think that will temporarily run power over there to get that.
Definitely want.
There's too long. Yeah.
Bit of a platform to walk around on.
This is the closest I've come to the swamp in any save since our last save.
Probably, yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right, what do you want? Needs 400 megawatts. Do we have 400 megawatts?
Well,
Pretty sure we
I've got
have.
a train. I got a train station on the other side of the swamp.
No.
oh, yeah.
I used power poles to get here, so
Oh yeah. All right, and yeah, we got that whole stuff anyway. So
all right. I have acquired us another hard drive
sick.
Hey.
and 50 computers, some high-speed connectors. Some trash from the debris. Oh, what is that? Cluster Nobelisk. Cute. I feel like there's another piece of the wreckage down there, but I'm not going all the way down there. You can deal with that. That's just not happening.
Don't blame.
Just gonna clean up as I go.
Oh, I still got plenty of time. All right. We can work with this.
What's that? Another immersion sphere? Dunk. Well, cool. Now we've still got the northeastward facing spur off of this roundabout. So if we want to join up... Actually, what do we got built already? That is practically a wallpaper, Nix.
You that's an incredible shot.
It's so good. I'm very pleased with that shot. I got the water effects too, which makes me really happy.
Oh, yeah. So I feel like what I can do Spud is vaguely do something along the lines of that, because I've already got the spur off of that roundabout.
Oh?
I feel like another cross connect can't hurt.
I think that'd be kind of tricky and not as necessary when we already have the cross connector at the waterfall point.
Okay. Or maybe
Like
I should aim for that roundabout to the north instead.
Actually, yeah, maybe. Or yeah, you've got a couple of connection points you can work with there, if you want to just kind of. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea to just kind of like have a bit of shortcut across there to get to the desert. Yeah.
That works. Oh, how? Oh, because we haven't actually done anything with that yet. That's why. Is that the path signal? Yes, it is. We got this big thing going down there. But yeah, this quartz complex is basically what I'm building toward my solo save. That's why I'm running that line across the entire northern forest. You gotta leave with this. I know.
I love how that works out. All right.
Right under that tree. Okay.
Is it a pain to do this manually for each one? Yes, but it's worth it in the end. Okay.
I gotta use a wonky angle to get over there. So bring it.
Oh, I've given myself so much room to work with. And I'm so glad compared to last time I did this.
I mean, the adage for Satisfactory is always give yourself more room than you think you need.
Yeah.
It is triply so when you're building a nuke plant.
Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely no kidding.
Having just done a 20 generators plant a month or so ago, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought our nuke plant in the beta was big.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be doozy.
Okay, I gotta figure out where I am in relation to that thing. Also take out some freaking fart rocks. Okay, you've got... Oh, that's... Oh, you're going there, but if I go down here... Oh, there's also that westward facing connection point off of that roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
I might aim for that. Well, not that the north one's doing anything else, though.
Yeah,
Or
I
the
just
southward pointing one.
I just kept those open in case, like, jumping up to the plateau to grab some resources there might be useful. But, yeah, I didn't have anything specific in mind for that.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spiral my way up this cliff a little bit and then meet up with that spur there. And that might just give us some kind of train route that the game likes. And that'll probably be done with trains for a minute.
60 whole seconds.
I am literally just going to do a... It's a bit silly, but I see no reason. To let that be a deterrent.
Mm-hmm. I've done so much work, and this is all basically just the planning stage.
Have the spirals on a hotbar in this one. Nope, clearly do not.
you can daisy chain the you can daisy chain the nuclear plants.
That's funny.
I love it. That's priceless.
I'm sorry, but I have hit the state of ungodly tired.
Okay.
When we can find a stopping point, that would be.
All right,
It would be good.
I am deep in the sauce by comparison.
Yeah, give me a little bit. You
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
kind of hang.
I'm just vibing.
Yeah, if you want to just hang out and vibe, yeah, because like this is gonna be a big project, and I want to get like a good chunk of it done before.
Yeah. If you guys don't mind me just vibing, I'll just be here not doing a whole lot because I'm.
Nope,
Oh, I'm
no worries.
tired. It's been a long day.
Can live with that, actually. Oh, I actually want that a little less.
Oh, that worked out better than I thought it was going to, actually. Doing one of my blueprinted spiral railways.
Mm.
Get up this cliff. Just bypassing the fart rocks in that canyon. Why deal with them if I don't have to?
True.
Was this neatly over? Okay.
Amazing. Going up there. No. This is the point where I go over here, build this way. Let's be smart about this. Yeah, no.
That's a reaction.
What happened?
No. It's just a green alpha stinger.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. No.
I forgot he shows up around here. I can ignore him, technically.
Technically speaking.
What the hell, game? Cut that out. Yeah, so, and then coming up on it in the dark, in the rain.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I didn't need that. Thanks.
Not for
Oh, no, thank you.
Maybe. Maybe too far. Just a skosh. Just a freaking skosh.
Okay.
And that is another train connection.
Booyah.
I will probably spend the rest of my time planting this double spiral on the ground properly. And being curious if any train comes along and says, oh, that's perfect, thanks. I'm not expecting it, but it would be funny.
Oh, that's very clean. All right.
Nope, nope.
Yeah, that should organize them well enough.
And that is how you bypass that horrible little sloped canyon with all the fart rocks in it.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
And there's a train going through.
Oh, nice.
Hey, let's go.
It's VF for ECRs. So
That-
not only does it like that north-south route, but it likes my new spiral too. That's freaking awesome.
That ECR train was going a long way.
Well, yeah, because it was going from Dune Desert all the way to the versatile frameworks down in the baby
Whoa.
forest.
Wait, versatile frameworks? Isn't that a...
Yeah, it goes into.
Isn't that a project part?
Yeah. Framework.
Yeah, isn't it like an alt or something?
Yeah, it was. I was bringing it to the ECRs for some reason, and now I can't remember why.
Oh, to make another project part with the versatile frameworks at the same site?
Oh,
Yes,
that might have
because
been the
you need
MFGs. The
The
MFGs,
magnetic field
yeah.
generators, yep.
Okay. It's just, it's for ECRs in the sense that it's being made at the same site that's a multiple site. All right, all right.
Yeah.
It's really
It's being
VS
taken-
for MFGs, but yeah.
I labeled the train wrong.
No worries.
All right. Do we want to meet at the impending nuclear plant?
I'll head out that way. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to stop downs, but I'm just also kind of at the point where it's like, okay, I have finished all the rail work that was needed.
That's fair.
So until I have a dedicated problem to solve,
Well, goodness knows I could use hands on deck for this next time.
works for me. Thought I'd walled that bugger in too. Oh well. Yeah, now we've got all these cross connects.
And the trains are happy about it, or at least one train we know is happy about it.
One train in specific is very happy with the work I've done today.
Hi, Mothra. How you doing?
Oh,
There's like a couple more things I want to do here while I'm here.
as you descend into the haze layer, oh, I see how you just ran that through there. So yeah, you don't need that extra linkage. Did you thread the needle?
A little bit.
You kind of did. Look at that. Oh, I see you got your hazard stripes and everything. This way there be monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So how? I'm going to ask a silly question.
Go for it.
Why the buffer bins?
So that as I'm starting to produce rods, I can let them build up a little bit, and then make the connection so that I'm not like trying to thread the needle on having exact production just as it's running out. So I can have like a little
That's
bit.
fair.
And also in case like something starts backing up in terms of like not, making too many rods, it goes there instead of filling up a belt.
I'm guessing we're processing waste overhead.
Yeah.
That would be the Mark 6 lifts I'm seeing.
Yep.
I am on my way. I'm just getting distracted by bugs.
No worries.
Oh! Oh! I ended up at the place where we built batteries. And
Oh yeah,
data.
that little cove there. Yeah.
Yeah. And I showed up and I'm just like, oh. And then I made myself sad because I was like, my spiral's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Get guess I could go look.
I've just been working on like internal spaghetti and whatnot, and arrangement and whatnot for like the last 2 hours.
Crystal oscillators. Okay. And of course, it's in the. Hey, can I just walk out to it? Yes, I can. No, it needed some heavy mod frames. Okay, big whoop. Yes, there was a drop pod over here, so
Oh yeah.
and it's guarded by spitters, not stingers. So I figured, why not?
Yeah.
Ooh, fused modular frames just sitting there on the ground.
Sick.
Nice.
Yeah, the ones out here just have a lot of good debris.
That's the trade-off for, you know,
Being
the
out
stingerness of it all.
in no man's land, yeah.
Ooh, and some cooling systems. Yeah. I'm carrying so much random crap.
I don't know why that's. So,
Uh-oh.
I didn't like that. I dropped down to get a Mercer Sphere in the swamp, and it was surrounded not only by way too many stingers, but also this red haze over my camera, and I didn't like that very much.
Oh. No, we don't. I don't want to know what that means.
I don't want to know.
Probably a fart pillar, but
Red, though?
I'm here.
I gotta go check this needle threading you did over here, because that amuses me.
Okay, it must have been a fart rock nearby that I just didn't see. I'm testing it with another one. It's the same effect. Just in the swamp, it becomes red, and that's kind of terrifying.
We know likey that.
Ooh.
Oh, is there something inside under those rocks? Let's explode them and find out. Mercer Sphere. Because why not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it's going to not do the talky things.
Yeah, there's a ton of them I've picked up that they just don't talk for.
Oh, no, it's playing the dialogue, but I don't get to hear it. It's doing
Oh,
that
that's
once again.
kind of unfortunate.
It's been doing that for me in both of these multiplayer.
yeah,
setups.
how it works in multiplayer is weird because anyone can trigger it, but yeah.
It's all right. I mean, I've heard it all from my solo saves, so
Yeah. Right, and that's the
interesting effect.
Are those two? No, it's Mark II, or the too high. That's why. It's like,
Because
why
of
is
the
that not
rain?
dismantling? Dude, you threaded that thing. Goodness.
I,
I gotta see this.
through that north-south little path there.
Yes, it literally just fits. The
The trains just
if I
fit
had
there.
made the if I'd made the support any wider, it wouldn't have worked very well.
Yeah. I'm very happy with that. Okay. That is a good deal of the internals we got taken care of.
And I just made all the supports pretty all the way out there.
Nice, nice.
So that's about the amount of brain power I've got left. It's like I've just been working on the railroad all the live long day. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, it did fit through there. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah.
That is tiny.
Wow.
I took a couple of cracks at it just to try and get it completely just really nice and balanced, and I'm
That's gorgeous.
yeah.
Getting the well pressurizer in here is going to suck, but oh well. That's a future us problem.
I tried to make sure it was high enough that if we really need to use that, it's not like directly blocking any.
Yeah, it should probably be doable. It's just going to
Yeah.
be...
That's funny. I haven't seen this bug in a minute.
What?
There's a whole roundabout. I just don't see.
Yeah, I'm having
Oh.
a bit of an issue where like some of the rails have kind of
Vanished.
chunks have disappeared, but they're still there.
I know. I watched Dad walk on it. That's hilarious.
I actually rebuilt a roundabout earlier just in case. But yeah, it's all the game objects are still there and all the trains still work on it. So it's just that these clients are like, I don't know.
Whoa.
I didn't see it, so therefore it's not there.
All right, that's the beginnings of the grand nuclear power plane.
All right, should we go take a picture in front of
Yeah.
nuclear power towers
Heck yeah.
in the green swamp? The sickly green olive drab.
Yeah. There was like a tiny bit earlier where the sun was shining and it actually looked, somewhat pleasant, and then it was over.
I love this one tree on this one little lonely rock.
Yeah. It's like, well, there's my left boundary. So yeah, this is the plan, and all these plants are gonna be overclocked to maximum. So hopefully it all should all work out. All right, we're facing this way for photo mode.
Yeah, because we're
All right.
gonna have the
I wanted to get a
project in the
picture with the
background.
tree.
yeah. I'm getting a picture with the tree. I'm gonna do that somehow. Oh, I should probably get my poses going. Oh, there was an interesting bit of lag on that. There we go. real picture.
Let's see.
Okay, no, reset that, please. God, sorry, it's taking me so long to get anything where I wanted in this one.
No, you're good.
All right. Oh, not a bad day's work. Yeah, the weather enhances the dread of finishing the site. Yeah, totally.
True facts. Okay, I've got mine.
I've got mine.
Still working.
No worries.
Oh yeah, no, I expect this one's gonna be a challenge for you because
Not a
much
challenge.
gray
I've just
green
taken
drab?
several versions.
Gotcha.
I played around a lot more with effects on this one.
I played with the saturation and contrast more than anything else. I dropped contrast and boosted saturation.
This is just to set up the machines themselves. Now we got to actually like assemble all the resources and machines to actually produce the darn things.
Yeah. No, it's not hard to make uranium fuel rods.
It's hard.
Making the other two, it's a whole other problem.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good?
All right.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh, hey, and nuclear pasta's done.
Yay! Oh, that's a good. You like going out on a high note.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Now I
It's
can
finally
repurpose
done.
that towards other stuff.
Yep.
And it's right over there. I mean,
And it's right over there.
It's just the other side of those rocks.
Oh, singularity
Fantastic.
cells.
Heck yeah.
All right, I think that'll do it for tonight.
Okay.
I believe so.
All right. Well, that'll be our broadcast day.
Yes, it will.
Thanks for joining.